Hello and good morning, everybody. We're back again this morning with Sandustry. Yesterday we kind of started, we weren't able to play, we had some stuff going on, so we actually are starting over this morning from the get-go. Let's see, random game 2. There we go, so there's the game. I'm going to share to the Discord. Sandustry gives me a lot of Starbound vibes based on the physics and visuals. There we go. Alright, everybody has been notified over there. Chat, Porcupine, I missed the last stream. How is it? I didn't really get to play really much. It was like 5-10 minutes and then I had to end the stream just because I wanted to make sure that my fiance was okay last night. She wasn't feeling good. Like, it was more than just a normal not feeling good. So I'm like, it would be this obviously the smartest to make sure she's doing alright. Thankfully this morning she's feeling okay. So the game is showing. That is good. I keep that open. Oh yeah, and then I need to open up the other chat window thing. Okay. So let that load up. How you doing today, Pork? But so far, it's been pretty good. And like, what was it? Like Andre was saying, it kind of reminds him of, well, obviously I was saying yesterday Terraria, but I guess, yeah, more so like Starbound with the movement, as well as the, just kind of the visuals, the graphics, and all that fun stuff. Alright, so that's open, hanging in there. That's good. I'm glad that you're at least hanging in there. Alright, so now we got the chats open, chat's working. We're gonna start a new one. World name, let's see. Sandy Dunes 2.0. Just kind of randomize, generate world, and let's go. But yeah, the music that I have heard so far has been pretty good too for the game. I very much love it. Although the main title screen only has the one song that kind of loops after a couple minutes, but that ain't too bad. How's the week looking? Not really sure. I just noticed, like, I woke up this morning and, like, I already... work tried to call me in at 2 in the morning. Like, in the weekends like this, it's usually, like, a phone that they, like, share around to everybody. I'm gonna kind of let the text, whatever, here... take its time so people can read it. I did read this last night. Oh, that's me. Okay, Pry. I am Archon Pry. I guess I'll read it again. Orbital Overseer of the Heliodyne Sand Survey Program. Positive Proof Telemetry has greenlit an on-site sand survey of PX-47 to assess gold yield potential. Objective: extract sand and build an initial gold production factory. Intel report: archived data suggests an extinct high-tech civilization, but records are incomplete and unreliable. Its only confirmed remnant is a class-designated group of colossal entities roaming the dunes, unresponsive to all contact attempts. So that tells me that there's, like, big enemies. Kinda sounds like it anyways. This is Flight Officer Zoe, your orbital operations support. I will guide you through the mission, but first things first, drop pod is locked in an on trajectory and cleared for dispatch. Ready when you are. But yeah, work for this week. I don't have any knowledge. I do work tomorrow, Sunday. And as of that, I don't have anything planned yet for the rest of the week, but he very well could just message me tomorrow, so we'll see. So you press W and you like hover up in the air, you use your jetpack, which I'm not a huge fan of, but hold left mouse button to dig terrain. So yeah, I just dig right over here. All this amazing sand. Yeah, and then grab our grabber. Then dump that into the water. Which the sound effects and everything are very nice. Which actually, let me turn that all up. Options, audio, sound effects. Turn that all the way up. 95. Music volume, we'll turn back up to 40. Master volume. We'll save that. Alright, so now we have to shake the wet sand. Get ourselves some gold out of that. And the physics are pretty cool. Like, you can see the gold sinks to the bottom because it's heavier than everything else. I think we need a certain amount here. Just dump that in. Nice. So open the tech tree with T. So we can get a shaker. Unlocks a shaker which can separate gold and residue from wet sand. Build diagonally and drop wet sand on it. So, excuse me, the nice thing is, obviously we can now dump the sand on here. We no longer have to shake it ourselves. They finally made a sequel to Starbound. Huh, cool. Yeah, right? I saw your comment on that this morning. I'm like, I kind of can agree with that. How are we doing today? Pretty good, actually. Cannot complain one bit. Just trying to take the one day that I have off at the moment. Even the OST sounds a little similar. It's been a while since I've heard it, but I would not doubt it. I guess another, I would say, expert on that would be Pork. I don't know how Pork feels about it. Oh, okay, hold on. There is that. That's open. Also welcoming everybody else that is on Twitch right now. Hello, hello. Alright, there's my chat's open. Perfect. So yes, now we unlocked the shakers. We no longer have to shake the sand ourselves. So open the build menu. You can see now we have production machines or like blocks, these shakers, and then just random blocks in general. The foundation. So let's see. When it is interesting too that it's just like an infinite item that is in your, what do you want to call it, your hotbar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then all of these here. Boom. And the sound effects are very beautiful. Drop wet sand onto the shaker. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that, let that all do its thing, and we'll be good. And I think this, other than Greg Tech New Horizons, this is my first ever like factory-esque game. Man, I just realized your voice would be great for narrating or voice acting. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. I mean, that would be kind of cool. I would like that. And I don't know, my voice might, like this morning, might have like a little extra, I don't know if it's like raspiness to it, because I just woke up 15 minutes ago. And I don't know how I never thought of that earlier. Actually, you know what's funny? I should maybe look into that, like it's like a little side gig. 'Cause that'd be pretty cool. Research logistics. Okay, that's some other things. I wonder what kind of things like I could voice act. Like what kind of or what type of characters would best fit my voice. Like and I was in middle school. One of my teachers told me, he's like, I mean, because my voice was starting to change a little bit, but I don't think it was fully like this yet. Oh, you sound like you're gonna have a great voice for radio. And I just kind of like laughed it off. I'm like, haha, you're kind of weird, you're cringy. But I mean, like, streaming and stuff is kind of like the modern day radio these days. So I mean, it kind of technically is true that here we are. It's awesome. Research logistics. Okay, so logistics. T. Oh, okay, obviously, yeah. Unlocks conveyor belt and launcher. Okay, well, there we go. Now we're already going to start getting crazy. Yeah, you have a very radio commentator voice. I don't know if I'd ever want to work, like, radio, but, like, stuff relating to that. Like, obviously, like voice acting or just like obviously the streaming, I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so build a conveyor belt and launcher. I think, yeah, these are all launchers here. There we go. So that everything that falls in comes up. And then, oh, I see your direction that way. So there's that. How do we get these? They just eventually fall off? Because I don't think this is working at all. Yeah, no, that's not doing anything. So hold C and click and drag to select blocks. Oh, I see. Move the selection to the highlighted area. Interesting. Hold X and click and drag to remove the blocks. Oh, okay. Tutorial complete. Hold Control to build over existing structures. Hold Alt for alternative mode, like reversing conveyor belt direction. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Expand your collector bucket or build new ones to fit more gold. Incoming uplink or link. You know the drill. Dig and refine. Sand into gold so we can judge if this rock is worth a full build-out. Meet factory processing targets to raise viability and unlock more tech to push the operation further. Sensors show high psionic activity in the dune wakes of class Colossus entities, designation COL-0, but levels remain within acceptable parameters. Oh boy, I have a feeling that we're going to actually fight bosses in this game, which would be absolutely awesome. I love it, if that is true. So reach Factory Tier 2, secondary unlock hover, build conveyor belt in water, find Fluxite, and upgrade the grabber. Interesting, alright, so let's get our sand back in here. Oh. Oh, I see, so we kind of have to do this myself here for now. Just because we didn't have enough sand to go in there. Look at that, beautiful. All the wet sand going in. So now we also get this other stuff, residue, which I'm not fully sure what that does yet. So I don't know if that's like a byproduct that we can then turn into something else. I see our wet sand does not get sifted quick enough, so we already have our first major issue. Love how your method of digging sounds like you're just shooting the terrain with a gun, right? Doesn't sound like a little shovel digging through. Alright, so take our time with this. Oh yeah, see, look, we're already getting clogged up. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, residue. Oh, brother. Because I cannot dig this up yet. Raggy. Alright, so we have 76. What is that? Okay, so that's like our gold. Alright. Dump this all in and see what we might be able to research. Boy, I like how it fills up when you like drag around other spots too. It's interesting. Actually, wet sand. Just take right back into here. Nice. Very American coded. No wonder why it feels so much at home. Oh yeah, also a big reason why I've been loving Project Zomboid lately, because we looted a, what is it? Oh man, and a military surplus store, and it had all of the ammo you could ever dream of, as well as some new guns, some M16s and all that stuff. It was amazing. Alright, so manual shaking has been disabled to avoid accidental refining. You can re-enable it here. Oh, okay, that's cool. Alright, well, so there's that. And now look at our upgrades. Actually, research this time. So yeah, unlocks hover mode, toggle with space to float in place, and phase through structures. Huh. Oh, see, like, look at filters are going to be amazing. And now this picture here also reminds me of like a shaker / conveyor belt dumper that I've seen in real life, and they separate it into these huge like partitions, and they have just like a conveyor belt that just dumps off to the side, and then you have like, I don't know, 10 different materials coming out of it that are all separated nicely, so that's good. We need 250 gold for that, so it's going to be a little bit. I want to get... Oh, look at all this water here. Why can't we, like... Oh. See, I don't understand why... I guess, unless maybe this is on a diagonal, so that way you can actually have more, like it falls and separates a little bit better. You just did something to the scene. Never mind, it's oh, it's probably alt-tabbed. I don't think I did, so that's kind of weird. Okay, so these are not technically facing the same way. Oh, look at that. Okay, so you could do that. Interesting. Alright, well, let's get rid of all those. Okay, so actually I like that. It's been pretty good so far. Let's come down this way with it. Okay. And then a conveyor belt. Just dump it all off over there. Now a launcher. Can I? Can I do another one? Or like two? Actually, that would work. Hold on. Get rid of this guy. Now do this one again. It's not what I wanted. Whatever. It'll be fine. It'll survive just like that. So now, let's go and dig up a bunch of sand and see what we can get for gold here. It was very tiny for a second. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Unless, like, you go into the upgrades menu here. Let me see if that happens. It is possible I could have maybe alt-tab, but... maybe OBS is just being OBS and just not working nicely. So we do have 110 gold. We're going to have to build... Oh, I see. So you get a different collector here. Be careful. Hello? Oh, I see. So this whole area inside here is going to be the collector now. So you just do this. Okay, I see what's going on. So all of this, just make that go away. Perfect. Okay, so now we could also just try that out, see how that works there. Take our grabber, just start dumping a bunch of sand. Actually, well, so it would have been nice to have the conveyors below it, although actually... Conveyor belt. There we go. Look at that. So let's keep digging, and hopefully it just falls into here. This launcher, keep building down that way. Oh. It's already wet now. I didn't realize there's gonna be water here. That's all good. Try alt-tabbing and I'll tell you if it does anything. Alt-tab. Actually, shift-tab. Actually, that's not alt-tab. Alt-tab. There's alt-tab. You can see all my other tabs. Probably should have made another spot for this gold to land, but it's okay for now. Nothing. Could have been, yeah, just OBS or the game just being weird for a second, so hopefully it doesn't happen, but if it does again, let me know. I'll try and figure out what's gonna happen from that. So yeah, I do love how, yeah, you get these separate, what do you want to call them, densities from these things. Although, we're going to have to figure out something for, yeah, this guy. Actually, hold on. So, we got to get a lot of this out. Make like a containment unit for everything else. You can go in there. A little bit of manual building right now. Or... Damn it. Oh my gosh, come on. It's a great morning, isn't it? Oh, I just spilled my drink. That's good. I don't know why I have it right in front of me. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or if it's... I'm not even that tired. I just say tired as in like I just woke up. Oh boy. That's good. Well, gives our machines and stuff time to process here. Oh, brother. Hopefully the dust doesn't get sticky. I mean, the drink doesn't technically have sugar in it, so it might be alright. We'll see. Ugh. It'll be alright. My, what is it? My keyboard mat or whatever might be a little damp for a while, but it'll be all good. Alright, holy crap. Look at all this stuff that we have now. I'll try and, like, awkwardly use my mouse. Interesting. So we can't actually... What do you want to call it? Can't really zoom out. At least I know of. Could press like the plus or minus button and see what happens. So you're getting these filters soon is going to be a lot nicer here. You don't have to worry about all this. Look at all this weird residue. We have tons of it now. I'm honestly wondering if it's going to be kind of like the plat line in Greg Tech, where it's going to just break down into a bunch of other different like things. So instead of just gold, it's going to be like platinum or maybe some other like special metals. Okay, so we have all of our gold. 371, so now... What is that? Research. Filters. Yes, we would want filters. 250. Let's also get hovering. Sprint boost and map unlocks the mini map. Okay. And wall lights. Well, we can already afford it, so why not just get the map? Nice. Okay. So we're gonna do... Oh yeah, that's right. There's this other thing here. I've seen a little bit of somebody play this. Like, I watched the first, I don't know, 10 minutes of somebody else playing, and that's kind of how I know what this is. I'm not going to spoil it for everyone else, but there's a very interesting thing here that I cannot mess with quite yet. Alright, so now I'm going to want... Oh wait, how do I hover? Wait, hover... Oh, space is to hover, okay. So, let's build a bunch of containers. One is going to be a collector. Now we say go big or go home, right? We know from Drag Tech we're gonna be fine. So there's that. This one could be the collector. Ooh. that's very satisfying. Okay, so that's that. That's for all the gold for now. We'll try and split them apart a little bit here. We'll do 3 wide. We have probably plenty of space in this world. I think that's about the same. Yeah. So this would be like our residue. This one... Actually, really, we should only have 2 byproducts right now. So, filter... Filtered like a conveyor, or is it... Conveyor. So this is going to be... Whoa, what's happening? Oh, my alarm's going off. Oh. Okay, so it's making other ones. I don't care about that. Nope. Okay. Build conveyor. 8. Where's my filter? Oh, I have to. Okay, I see. I messed up. Well, if I do Alt... Okay, let's just delete that. I think I messed up. So, gold. Let's build... Hello? Filter gold. Okay. We could delete that one and delete that one. Okay, so now we want one for residue. Build all the way across. Perfect. Okay, so now anything here. Launchers. So, alternative, Alt. Yeah, because I want it to face that way. You can change conveyor's direction. How do I... Alt. That's not it. Control Z. Oh, it's awesome that you can Control Z everything. Control Z. Unselect. Control. Alt. What? Okay. If I go up... Oh, so that'll go that way now. Oh, I see. Where... Okay, well, we have to replace that one. So do that. And then... Control... Okay, I think I got it now. Okay, so that's good. And then conveyor belts. Everything drops over here. So there's that. Filter. Residue. Perfect. So now it should drop... What is it? Residue. Oh, can I really not get in there? Oh, there we go. Alright, so wet sand. Oh, crap. I need shakers here. Shakers. No, let's not do that. Control Z. We're gonna have to make this a lot bigger. Alright, so is that yoink. Okay, launcher. I also found interesting is like you can make this weirdly at a diagonal. Like that's interesting. Okay, so now conveyor belts once again. Should be able to be a little bit higher in the air. Honestly, shouldn't need it to go back that far, but we'll just bring it back farther just in case. In case we need the space. Shaker. Should give us plenty of time to shake. Conveyor belt. Okay, so whatever falls down here. So that'll be good. And if there's any extra sand, I guess, yeah, I'll just dump the conveyor back over and should be alright. Let's test it out. Can I delete these blocks? No. Okay. That's fine. But see, now that'll actually continue to fill. What was that? Hello. Why is there residue here? That's being really weird. Okay, residue, just go up there, please, so I don't have to see my eyeballs fry from the water here. Okay. Oh, look, see, that's not what I want. Interesting, though, that... Okay, now we learned this, that you can have separate ones. Launcher, yes. Control, shift, just keep going up. That is not the way that I wanted that to shake off. Why are you being like this? Come on. Minnie, what's going on? And Floof, hello, welcome to the channel. What the F is the name of that game? Sandustry. So it's, yeah, it kind of reminds me of like, yeah, okay, so we need to flip that around. Does it throw before? No, it doesn't. So, like Andre was saying before, kind of like, oh my goodness, Starbound, but mixed with like Factorio, so it's pretty cool. Damn, I remember playing the demo for this back in February. Fun game, fun game. It is pretty cool, and I can't wait to see everything else that the game already has in it, so we'll see how all that goes. Ugh. Alright, so now we need to change. So we have the launcher. Alt. Place. Control. There we go. There we go. So now I think it should work. I don't know why I'm having these headaches right now. Come on. Okay, well it needs to go higher, that's for sure, and then we'll be fine. Nope, undo that. Control Z. Perfect. Alright, so those are there. This conveyor belt. See, it says Alt. You hold Alt and Control Z. Let's go to conveyor belt. That doesn't make any sense because you're trying to, I guess, control, replace them all. There we go, so that's that now. That can go back for now. Okay. All this can go there. Launcher. There we go. Start sending that back. So now all this should travel up and over here. Take forever, but then it should theoretically come through here. All the residue, drop into there. Gold, drop into there. But yeah, once again, how are you doing today, lad? Okay, so now to keep this going faster, I need to keep mining. Feeling hot as usual, oh no. Hopefully the weather cools down for you soon enough. So what we'll do is conveyor belt. Yeah, I just need to wait for New Year. 3 months and 10 days. That's a lot of suffering. Okay, so you know what? I'm also wondering. Okay, so we'd have to delete that, and that. Now I'm wondering, launcher is something like this. Just delete that guy. That is pretty awesome. And then we can get rid of. Oh. Alright. Launcher. There it is. Although the fact, yeah, that, hold on. That doesn't work out too well with this all falling back down. Honestly, just get rid of these ones. And then conveyor belt. Go back down to here. Make this simple. No need to overcomplicate it. Conveyor belt, you can go there. This game is awesome so far. I love it. Yeah, I apologize for that. There's maybe. So why do you dump it down like that, though? Yeah, we do. Just block that all off. Although, yeah, I see now my problem, because I'm going to need the water. Darn it, okay. Could build a conveyor belt at an angle. Not really. Well, hopefully we don't have any more residue that gets trapped here after this, because this is all because of an issue we had with some of our old stuff here. See how well this works. So this is going to be where we're digging up sand. Okay, so everything is kind of back in there now. That residue's going up, sand's going up. Oh, that's so beautiful. Actually is working out halfway decent. I think our filter upstairs too is working out, so that is awesome. I need robot slavery for sand. Yeah, right? Where's that at? So sorry, I just pushed my mic back. Spilled my drink earlier on my desk, and now it's all damp, so I'm like trying to avoid resting my hands on all that. Alright, 500 gold we have. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Which actually, maybe we replace control. I don't know if we just do that. I'll just 5 on each of those at some point, because once that fills up there might be issues. Oh my goodness. Look at all the residue. We're gonna have to build this bigger. Let's see. Oh, that's very satisfying. Only for sand? Only for sand. What's going on, Sebi? How you doing today? But so far, we don't know. This could be more than just sand. But for now, all of this actually for gold from sand. So right now we have a giant system. These are all old, so we'll probably get rid of all this now. It's all crusty looking. So our current system, we have a giant launcher, which actually we're running out of water in here, which kind of stinks. So a giant launcher that launches all of our, you want to call it wet sand, up onto this conveyor belt. Jumps through the sifters here, which actually probably should get a couple more. Although, no, I guess, because if it doesn't fit through here, it'll come back outside, and then it'll dump down here and then to the conveyor belt, and it'll just keep looping. But yeah, so we have all of our residue here, and then anything that's actual gold dumps into our collectors. We're making some good money now. Is this game free? So it isn't free, I mean, well, I can't say sadly, because obviously somebody put a lot of hard work into making the game. But yeah, it's 10 bucks on Steam if I remember correctly, says Andre. I think it was even cheaper than that, like 7 USD, something like that. It's relatively, it's very, very cheap, so if you do like what you see, feel free to go and grab it for yourself. It has been pretty good so far. It just like the physics and everything is very nice, very smooth. But let's look at our upgrades now. So we got all that. Sprint boost. Unlock sprint boost to gain a temporary speed boost when holding shift. I'm not really too crazy on that, but oh, I see. So shake 4,000 wet sand, so we can unlock tier 2. Nice. Earn your first factory promotion. Okay, before we get too crazy, let's see what they have to say. Link ready. Wow. Nice pace. Additional tech tree routes approved. It's also time to start thinking about your water supply. I've tagged the location of some ancient boiler ruins on your map. Exploring them after you've unlocked the flamethrower might give you ideas on how to get cave water flowing to your factory. So yeah, that is the structure I was telling you about right here, is an ancient boiler, which is pretty cool. Gold in the bin. Hold 1,000 gold in your collectors at once. It is quite beautiful. Yes, so let's see. Some cave water. Oh wow, goal. Reach factory level 4. We're not even level 3 yet. Press. Oh. Press burnt residue. Interesting. Panda, how's it going today? Good luck. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. So far, this is beautiful. And thankfully, I did leave good room to expand, so I could make this whole thing a giant gold collector at some point. Just like this. And then up to that point. So that'll be more gold when we do need it, which actually I guess I could just do this. Oh wait though. Control Z. Alright, so we have this ancient... Oh, I see. So there's the doorway here that they had blocked off from us. So, flamethrower. Unlocks the flamethrower to burn residue, melt ice, and vaporize water into steam that rises and becomes rain. I had a surgery yesterday and it hurt so bad today. Well, I'm glad that you're doing, alright, that you're alive from your surgery. Don't know if it was anything super crazy, but I'm glad that you're doing well, Panda, and yeah, hopefully you feel a bit better very soon. Because, yeah, pain is not good for anybody. Never like seeing anybody in pain. Flare gun. Oh yeah, wall lights. Just get everything unlocked here in the top page. Flamethrower. So we can burn our residue, melt ice, and vaporize water. Interesting. Oh yeah, sweeper drones. Okay, kinetic press. Unlocks the kinetic press to further process burnt residue into more gold. See, Cryoblaster unlocks the Cryoblaster, which can produce infinite snow that can freeze water, solidify lava, or be steamed into rain. A flashlight unlocks the flashlight to shine a light where you aim. That's pretty cool. Oh, and conveyor portals. Okay. Thermal buffer. Oh, I see, which can store and distribute heat for nearby machines. Interesting. So you could burn residue or something. I don't know, that would be this guy. The burner belt that ignites flammable materials when fueled by heat through a thermal buffer. Snow? Yes, it is some snow. Interesting. So we have a residue. We are actually all out of stuff now. Hold on. Conveyor. We're gonna need to get some water. So let's work on getting water next. Okay, well there's water. Oh, there's a flamethrower, isn't it? Oh, that's a flare gun. These ruins show a natural system for collecting water from caves. Boil water into steam and let it rise. Once high enough, it condenses into rain, and use blocks to direct the steam and create a natural rain collector. Huh. Oh, so you could change the color. Ooh. Random. I see, they're slowly changing color. That's cool. Okay. So how do I adjust my hotbar? Because I unlocked the flamethrower. Hello? Grabber, shovel, flare gun. Okay. Toolbox. Oh, here we go. Oh, utility. Okay. So, flamethrower. There it is. Steam. Oh, I see. And then it's gonna go up. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, hold on. Alright, so it's gonna go that way, and it's gonna go up this way. Oh my gosh. So it does not go through conveyor belts. Well, that's not good. Oh, good. Whoa. Okay. So sometimes it goes along that, but that's interesting. So, uh-oh. Now it's falling back down as water. That's not good. Okay, we want it to go actually this way, so let's do this. Block it off. Block it off. Because then we want it to condense over here. Control Z. I mean, as long as it condenses past this point, we should be alright. Uh-oh. Can we grab water? We cannot. Meme, how's it going? Hola, Blaze. Sebi, you will make a video about Factorio or playing. I will stream Factorio someday. I don't know if I'll make a video per se. But yes, I definitely want to play that game someday. I think that'd be awesome. Alright, flamethrower. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Is there any bosses in this game? So, I believe yes. But I will have to see, because It says there's like colossal like entities or something that they've been trying to contact, but nothing really crazy happens with it. Okay, so something... Okay, hold on. So let's do this. You are gonna have to go further that way. But then this can have a bunch of water in it. Okay, so hopefully all the steam, it'll just collect up there, and then it'll drain back down into water, back there. Strange stuff, but once it's done messing around there, all the stuff that fell out should go back. A couple more. Nice, so it's going to collect all up there, and eventually it's going to drop back down and turn into water. Actually, I don't know if water gets stopped by conveyor belts. We shouldn't need this, I don't think, either. There's a little bit of gold. There's that. Some sand. Oh, you know what? I think... Okay, so I think that the steam has to go higher, too, before it can actually change back as well. RIP. So how do we want to do this? Hold on. Do something better here. Let's do this. So this water is going to come out this way. This is steam. Just make a tunnel for it. So yeah, that's why I'm also wondering, like, if there is bosses, like, how is weapons and stuff? Like, obviously we got a flamethrower now, or like, why are we gonna have bosses and all that fun stuff? Because also, if we explore this world here, hold on, let's go. Or I guess I don't know what the colossal things that they're talking about are gonna be. Do we name the stone triangle? Talking about this one? The pyramid? And yeah, we can't go in. Actually, we are still slowly moving. There's like weird stuff going on over there. I don't know what's going on. We can actually, I wonder if you kept moving. Okay, so getting out is a lot easier, but you probably could slowly morph in. I think the same thing is on the other side of the world too. Is that the Eye of Cthulhu? Yeah, the one in the background. So there is going to be massive entities. I just don't know if we're going to be fighting them. I hope. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Might fight some entities. Alright, keep going here. Yeah, so the steam collected, and it can't do anything there. So that kind of sucks. That I'm just figure out what to do with that. Also, we have this guy. I don't know what this is. Like, portal, ruins, some kind of thing going on. Giant mountain, we could turn this all into sand. Yeah, see, there's another one. There's like giant eyeballs like watching over us. City portal. Hopefully that's not a spoiler. But welcome into the stream. Okay, so we got ice mountains. So we can turn this all into water, which is interesting. Oh yeah, same thing here. Big old giant wall. Actually, we have a speed boost now. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Which, it just weird. Why would you have creepy noises and stuff, you know, unless it's just trying to build some ambience? I think they are actual eyes. Like, damn. Yeah, somebody's watching us for some weird reason. Okay, just gotta message my family because we're gonna go hang out with them today. Just want to see. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, because later on today, I'm going to be hanging out with my family. So just trying to see what their plans are. If they're going to pick us up, or if we're just going to meet them somewhere, all that fun stuff. Okay, there we go. Now I just messaged my fiance and everything. If Terraria and Stardew Valley taught me anything, it's that monsters are usually down. Yeah, I would have to agree with that. Usually in the caves and stuff. Okay, so now let's figure out our water again. We are smart. So I did forget that, yes, it has to get to a certain height before anything happens. So here it's going to come up. Come over this way. Okay, delete. So just in case we don't get too crazy. I don't know, somewhere in here I'm just like, okay, if it travels up high enough here, maybe? We'll see. Okay, then we'll just bring this all the way over. Actually, I forgot I could do that. Speed boost. Alright, so we have tunnels for steam now. Now that this is kind of grabber. Can I grab steam? Oh, I can actually. Alright, let's see what happens. Thankfully we can grab steam. Come on, buddy. There we go. Get in there. Okay, you're going up. Although, yeah, you're not quite high enough yet. Still doesn't change into water. Oh my gosh. How high must you go? Alright, and delete again. I forgot there's a special key, I think, to click. It's a little bit faster. Oh my goodness. Alright, hold on here. Let's make this even higher. Big cooling tower. Oh, I think it's close. I think it's changing color a little bit. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting it to be this much, though. Oh, you know what would be even better? Like, eventually we can unlock, like, a, what is it? What do they call that? A heat exchanger. There we go. That's the proper definition. A heat exchanger, so we don't have to deal with making this giant tower. Also, Jacob, how's it going today? Alright, cool off. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well. This way we know we're high enough. Machinery, my favorite. You know, we haven't even really gotten too much machinery. Just like, what do you want to call it? Some other things. Just conveyor belts, maybe some launchers. Maybe it's the amount of time that it's separated. Oh my gosh. Because I think it wouldn't make sense to reheat here. That's just stupid. Alright, how high can we go? Just go to freaking space. Just give me my rain. If that doesn't cool it, I don't know what will. Because if we already had rain coming back down. Eventually, exams are done. Nice. Congratulations on finally getting those done. Alright, come on now. Oh, here... Okay, so now it's a rain cloud. You should be coming back down. There it is. Okay, so now we can just do that and be done with it. Now we can make a big chamber here, too. So then we can store more. What's that? 6. 3, 6, 7. Honestly, it's all gonna come back down. Okay, so I have a big chamber for that now. Excuse me. Invalidus, hello, welcome to the channel. How you doing? Press V. Ah, okay, so that's the... Oh, duh, the ruler. Picker. So the one thing that I say, like, it says you could use Alt to change directions of, like, conveyors and stuff, but it never really seemed to work too well for me. Also, if you do know stuff about the game, try not to spoil, but to welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day. Alright, so we're gonna grab all the steam. There we go, just dump it all up into there. And now we can test and see if we actually have a working system. There we go. Alright, let's get some water, shall we? This is so awesome. Oh, and that's just like a giant water tank right there that's getting from the caves. Oh, baby. I love this. This is great. See, that tunnel's like too wide, I think. 2 blocks wide, you know? I think the rest of our stuff is like 3. So hopefully we have enough throughput. So I take it you probably played quite a bit of this Invalidus? Oh yeah, we're gonna be throttled by that anyways, that's why. So we got all that going up. Look at, we got some water. Beautiful. Although we're gonna need a lot more than that. I don't know. It's slowly gonna keep trickling in. Yeah, because we have all that steam there. How convenient for something like this to already exist in the world. Yeah, right? Although, the funny thing is, I mean, I don't think any of these things are doing... Oh, we gotta be careful here. We're losing steam. I guess it's gonna go... Where is it gonna go? Oh. It's gonna collect right there, which actually, if I just do this... Oh, brother, it's gonna be trapped in here, isn't it? I don't even need this, so actually, let's let that go back up, and there we go. Problem solved. This is a sauna, yes. So it'd be interesting if it actually did do something in terms of, like, you heated up these pipes and then it made steam, but it's all good. Interesting now. So now I need to start mining again. Grab everything. Some residue, which actually, so now we can start burning residue. And actually, that will be getting us more gold even. Just want to clean up my area here. There's just stuff laying around. Some gold. Beautiful. Take all that. Thank you very much. Oh man, I love this so far. It's very just like, I don't know, satisfying. It's almost like a satisfactory. Alright, so conveyor belts, anything, honestly, just like that. Okay, sand, a little bit of residue. And now we're gonna have to set up something actually that also burns the residue. Ooh, so if we get the teleporters now though, we'll have to be careful because I don't know what other stuff we can do with this residue, but we can get like a conveyor teleporter thing, take all of the residue, teleport it somewhere else, and it should be able to do some other good stuff for us. Is gold your only valuable resource right now? So, not technically. There's this stuff called fluxite that I think I could find somewhere that I have not seen. Conveyor portals, yes. I would very much love that, but I am broke. Okay. Let's do some digging. To get conveyor belts. Try and keep this lower for now. Do that. Delete this one. This one's too high. I think that one actually works. Let's do that. Launcher. Does that launch up high enough? It should be right there. Okay, so I can't obviously go up high enough. Alright, so it's gonna... need to learn the quick button. Oh, delete is X. Okay, so there we go. We gotta learn that. Okay, perfect. Terraria. Would you crack Empress of Light? Ah, yes. Asking the real questions out here. Alright, well, I didn't really have as much dirt as I thought it would in there, so I'm not too worried about that. Come on, why are you doing this to us? Okay, our water's actually doing really good. The only thing that's not doing us any favors is this stupid... Oh, that's because... Okay, well, let's... Residue. Residue shouldn't ever be back out here, so let's just take care of it. There we go. Water's filling up fast, I will say that. Quite the string of words, yes, crazy comment. Okay, so now we can get a... Hold on, now that we're good old and distracted... I wish there was an easier way to, like, tab through these. Oh, I get... Oh, okay. So, I see what we could do here. So, tab. Building. Oh, we don't have that upgrade that I was hoping for yet. Okay, well, we have to get some more gold, then. So, let's see, launcher. Oh, it's V is the ruler. Okay, I see. There we go. Darius, what's going on? And Fabrico, hello, I have a question. What is your question? Oh, also, thank you very much for following. I greatly appreciate it. What is the name of the game? Sandustry. Oh, I see. I have a problem here. It's getting stuck on these blocks. I can't do anything about it. Actually, no. Control X. Nope. Control X. Shift Z. Control Z. There we go. So, yeah, that ain't working because we have these other weird blocks in the way. I cannot wait to start mining that. Thank you. You're quite welcome. Terraria Gold Rush mod, yeah, right? Pretty much. Actually, so here, I think we solve our problem right here. How you doing today, Darius? So if I would have woken up a little bit earlier, we might have been able to get in a round of peak, but hopefully we'll see later on this evening. I'm not sure how late we're going to get back. Oh, see, now I can go double wide here. Interesting. See how well that works. Oh, that's beautiful. That is very beautiful. Alright, well this can all go away. Slower down there, buddy. Conveyor belts. There we go. That's nice. Honestly, it's going to be slightly wasted time because it's going to go all the way down and all the way back up again, but it's all good. Eventually going to get there, and that's all that matters to me right now. And then plus all this other stuff that's actually kind of dry will be fine. Have you tried the Create mod in Minecraft? No, I've tried one even better, at least a different mod pack. I play GregTech New Horizons, if you've ever heard of it. And if you have not, I would love to explain it. But it is another factory-esque like type mod pack. It takes like 2 years to beat everything. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm doing good. Finally fixed that ultra super annoying new Greg multi that makes circuits. Oh, I don't even know which one that is yet. Well, I'm a long ways away from seeing it. But I'm glad that you were able to fix it. I recommend the Create mod. It is very interesting. If I do play Create, I might do like the aeronautics, like the newer one. That way you get like the planes and everything else, but I know Create is in a lot of mod packs in general, so I'll probably end up playing it at some point. I mean, I have seen little bits and pieces of it already. But yeah, I recommend to you GregTech New Horizons, at least checking it out. I do have a bunch of streams and videos on it, although the videos are kind of on pause right now. I do highly recommend checking out the pack itself. Man, that is slow. I do like how like it all kind of like piles up. Alright, so there's that. Alright. Not bad. Someone made a dang calculator in less space than a dirt hut. How'd they do that? Like just recently? Oh yeah, Lad made like a spinning house with it. Right, which is pretty cool. I liked it. Alright, this conveyor is like really slow. Alright, let's get this moved over here. See, this one's moving a lot faster. It's probably because this one is, like, technically not even working, I'd assume. Let's see. Read my messages, bro. I'm sorry, lad. Yeah, have you checked out Create Aeronautics? I have not. I've seen a little bit of it, but not like a whole lot. Trying not to spoil myself. There's even a new Create add-on called Synaxis, where you can draw your own circuit boards on one block. A full circuit board. Okay, so that makes sense how they got the freaking computer, or the calculator, inside of a dirt hut. Alright, this has been excavated. Very nice. Still only at 263 gold, not too great. Air filtering through, so that is good. Right now I'm trying to make a van that opens up like from the top and turns into walls. Turns its walls into wings as a mobile base. That'd be insane. Conveyor belt. I think I need to do... What am I doing? Conveyor. That's a shaker. There we go. Conveyor belt. Okay, so now I gotta get all this stuff out of here. And by the time it's useful, it ain't even gonna work. I got water in here too, okay. What is it, gold and stuff in there? What the heck? There we go, it's moving a lot faster now, so that's good. Okay. So that's there. Good, 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 good. 353 gold, a T, upgrades. Flashlight, don't care. Yeah, $750 for the conveyor portal. And even then... Oh, the kinetic press. Yeah, I haven't even unlocked those yet. 500. Alright, let's keep mining. You can do that with the create power grip. Yeah, the one thing is before I even get anywhere near those games, like or create, I have to get through Greg Tech New Horizons. So I have a couple more years before I do all that. Alright, so these could probably go away. All of this. Alright, so there's all that. Did I really aim this the wrong way? Oh my gosh. When you hover some of the upgrades, the scene minimizes. Probably the game not playing well with your OBS scene setup. Oh, see, so that makes sense now why that's happening. What's the name of the game? It looks really fun. It's called Sandustry. Welcome to the channel, silly guy. How you doing? So I have quite a few people over on TikTok actually now. So let me open up the actual stream there. I have the chat obviously open, but now I am curious to see who we may have, how many people we might have over there. Actually, wait a minute. Channels here. 11 people on YouTube. Well, if there's anybody new, welcome in. Thank you very much for being here. And honestly, I saw whoever it was. They had like an early access thing, or like maybe they were just playing the demo and they made a video of it. But that's what got me kind of interested in it. I've seen it on. What do you want to say? I've seen it on Steam for a while, but then I saw them play a little bit, and I tried not to spoil myself. Like everything now from this point on is going to be completely new to me. So I'm very excited to see what else this game has to offer. Yes, profile, and then go into my live stream here. Awesome. Okay, so I see, yeah, Silly Guy, Fabrico, and Orion. Hello, hello, welcome in everyone. Pause that there. Actually, pause that there so I don't... Although it doesn't really matter. Thankfully, this game does not require too many resources to play. And then Invalidus says you've played a little. Okay. Alright, and then we're just going to open that back up. Nice. Chat, and then... There we go. You sound similar to Let's Game It Out. So I've heard that, I'm not gonna lie, I've heard that a couple times. Oh, hello. Oh, there goes all that. I've heard that, and then some people I've heard say, what do you want to call it, Technoblade, although I can't really hear the Technoblade as much, but I can hear, like you're saying, the Josh a little bit. I was low-key about to say that. It's funny. But yeah, I love playing crafting survival games, especially also if you like this game, I highly recommend checking out like my Greg Tech New Horizons streams. So it's like a Minecraft mod pack that's kind of similar to this. So I can't say kind of similar because you're not doing specifically these things, but you're working with machines and trying to get everything kind of automated to eventually make something called a Stargate, which is pretty fun. I have like 1,000 hours into that pack, I think. Just over that, as of now. Okay, actually, dang, I keep messing this up. So, Control-Z. I wish there was a way to where you could build from the one side and then kind of extend it over, but it'll be alright. 1,000 hours, yeah, I'm not even halfway done with it either. Okay, so here, what is this? Is this... Yeah, there we go. This is the Fluxite that we got now. That's kind of weird. That's interesting sound effects. Alright. So, upgrades. Upgrades unlocked. You found Fluxite. Spend it here to permanently upgrade your tools and equipment. Ooh, oh, that's pretty cool. Extended range of the flamethrower. Digging speed. All levels. What the heck does that mean? 100, 500. I don't know what that means. Material scanner. Oh, I didn't mean to buy that. Shows more information about the materials when hovering. Okay. Extended capacity. Hydro sponge. Oh, I see. Pick up liquids. Which we can already pick up steam. I guess, yeah, we can't pick up water. Increases maximum grabber size from 5x5 to 33x33. There's no way we get that already. Hold on. 25. Hello? I guess it is a bit bigger. Okay, so max is going to end up being 33x33, I think. That's nice. Very nice. Let's see. I don't know. Scream angrily with a bit of throat groaning. Yeah. Maybe not yet this morning. Nothing ignited my passion for Minecraft again, more than the trailer for Create Aeronautics. And same reaction kid me had to the first time ever seeing Minecraft. So that's good. So that's the thing that like Greg Tech does to me. Like, it is awesome that we are lucky enough to have mods that can do these things for us. Or at least mod packs, I should say. Alright, and then this launcher here. Control. There we go. So that way we don't have to worry about that stuff not getting in. It still kind of falls out a little bit. Probably should put a block there. There we go. Now we don't have that problem. Oh, 1,300 gold now too. Okay, so let's look at this. So conveyor portal. Well, before we buy that, we're gonna have to get the kinetic press. Yeah, the kinetic press further processes burnt residue into more gold. We do have enough for the conveyor portal. Okay, so what I'm hoping, we're gonna put a conveyor portal here, and then put a kinetic press in. Interesting. Okay, you know what? Let's start with this. We're gonna have a whole box here. Actually, see, now the fun part is organizing our inventory. Q for building. Foundation, conveyor belts, launchers, filter, conveyor, press, collector, shaker, lights. Why not? So I'm not sure fully how these work. Now if I just put that... Oh, I see. Okay, it worked just like that. Same vibes as upgrading the matter manipulator in Starbound. Yeah. Get faster digging speeds, bigger range, all that good stuff. Aeronautics is just a mod, not a mod pack. Also read my message above. The Scream one, because it's a possible idea. I love boosting lives. Enjoy your day. Well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna read everything else here. Where am I at? You can legit just have a once or twice a week stream in creative to cook/learn create aeronautics. Oh, I see. So yeah, you're just saying, yeah, just go ahead and just play it that way for a little bit, you know, once or twice. I see what you're saying. Although I don't think I would be able to do that anytime soon, just because I have so many damn games to play. Like, I'm in the middle of way too many right now. There we go. So we have this. Why can't my teleporter go into a different spot? Why does it have to be... There's no way. Hold on. Let's get rid of the ruler. What? There's no way it can only do that much. If it does, it'd be a little bit sad. Okay, well we have a bunch of this. Kinetic press. What the heck? Why is it so big? Unlocks kinetic press to further process burnt gold. Oh, I see. Unlocks conveyor portal, which allows elements to cross production lines without mixing. So you can only go so far. Well, I guess we're going to have a bottleneck here a little bit for our steam. Okay, so we're going to delete. Okay. Now we're going to have another conveyor belt going that way. Conveyor portal. Go that way. I don't know how this is going to work, so we'll see. Kinetic press. Let's try and just do this for now. Since we're not worried about the bottleneck of steam, let's do this. Interesting. Delete. Control Z. So now we have our portal. We're gonna have to burn it though, so hold on, let's get T. Thermal buffer. Unlocks a thermal buffer which can store and distribute heat for nearby machines. Yeah, we're gonna need the burner belt too. Dang. Alright, well, so let's maybe do some more mining real quick before we get too crazy and carried away on that then. Reopen my chat. Man, you haven't even played Game of the Year even. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That alone is sinful for how good the game is. There's a lot of games like that, though, I feel like I have not played, and it's just like, well, I'm gonna have to wait till way later to play it. Actually, upgrades. Can we get mining speed, digging speed? 100. Increases shovel digging speed by 15% per level. Okay, well, that's nice. Maybe we get sand from that. Okay, what the heck? Interesting. Well, let's just do this. Conveyor belt. launchers. I wonder how much content this game has to offer. I feel like it's got to have quite a bit so far. So, I mean, it had a demo for a while, and then it officially released on, like, well, for alpha, I guess. I feel like they would have had to have added a decent amount of stuff for that. Probably not much because early access, but so far it was way, way, way more than what I played in the demo. So that's good. I love it. Yeah, because I want to see what the heck's going to happen once we, like, unlock, like, whatever to the east or west of us, like those weird areas that are blocked off for some reason. I want to see what the heck that's all about. Okay, launcher. I'm gonna just say this again, lol, but yeah, Expedition 33 has the best story in gaming from the past decade by far. I'm sorry I keep missing, like, your messages in the middle of everything there. I do apologize. But yeah, the best story in gaming from the past decade, really. Is it kind of like, say, I guess if you had to compare it to a different game in terms of, like, play style, like, you have, like, a little bit of combat along with the story, I'd assume, too. But it's more so based on the story than anything? Or is it just, like, a story game? Ooh. Okay, lots more flux there, that's good. You didn't have to go all the way up every time for this. You probably don't. Look at that, it's beautiful. Just dump all that in. Call her a day. Okay, 491. Are we not getting any more gold? Okay, good. It just dumps right back in now. Alright, how we doing? So we got all this. Dumping up into here, going up into here. Launching up and out into there. We are starting to run a little bit low on water. Okay, good, that's cycling back through. Oh my goodness, look at that pile. We're gonna have to do something here about this residue soon. Oh brother. Alright, well hold on. You know what we're gonna have to do? We'll just do this. Expand that a little bit. Give us a little bit more space. Ay, ay, ay. It's a turn-based strategy. The story is good, but also combat is the main focus. You will be in fights more than cutscenes. Interesting. Turn-based strategy. So kind of like, I don't know if you remember a little while ago, the games that I was talking about that I was interested in like making. Kind of like that, but obviously not like as retro. The gravel triangle is no longer a gravel triangle. Not anymore. Alright, we need to get ourselves some more water here real quick, so let's do that. Oh, pretty soon we're going to have to find some more means of getting water because, yeah, we're running out very soon. That's all the water now. We'll let that kind of go for now, but are running low and not the good. So even through that, it still flows pretty good, so it's not too bad. Okay, gold. Need 1,000 for a thermal buffer. Oh, I see. So the buffers are the blocks below, and then, yeah, the burner belt after, so it's expensive. But, okay. So end result stuff we want here. I have to figure out the press. How does that press work? So I guess if we take this, do this, do this. Go down, kinetic press. So how does that work? Oh, it's all burning, okay. Are you able to power an EBF with 2 LV energy hatches with 1 MV turbine? Or do you need to make an MV energy hatch? Yeah, you just need a transformer, so MV turbine to an MV to LV transformer, LV wires and LV energy hatches, yeah. So just some transformers and you'll be alright. So now we take this burnt stuff, see how this works. Oh, look at that. Okay, so now we get seed interacts with water. Okay, so it falls through there. Alright, that's how the press works. So now we're going to have another thing here. So we'll have, actually, probably should have a processing line. So actually, here's our conveyor. Well, no, this wouldn't be the kinetic press. You'd get like a burner thing, but that's fine. Yeah, they're also easy to blow up your base with, so don't ask how I know. Just be very, very careful, Panda. Alright, thermal buffer and then burner belts. Let's go, baby! We're getting places. Alright, so now we can upgrade that thermal buffer. Q actually. And a burner belt. So now get a burner belt here. Thermal buffer. Don't know why I can't fill in a whole area here. Unless it doesn't work the way that I'm thinking it does. Expedition 33, mid-enemy attacks, you have the ability to dodge or parry attacks, so you can go the entire game with 0 damage taken. If you parry every attack in a turn, then you hit the enemy back. Damn, so that's nice. Also, no character in the game shares weapons, passives, abilities, or anything. All is unique per character. So that's some very nice attention to detail. Like, so that is awesome. I find it so funny that all the things to make the steam use a damn flamethrower. I know, right? Whatever made him want to use that is pretty funny. But yeah, like, out of all the items that you can have, whatever. Now eventually we're going to have to find something else that produces heat, because this is not the greatest. So this will burn everything. 81. Hopefully it's sharing with all these evenly, otherwise it's going to be rough. Had to remove some of those so it's not so bad. Alright, so conveyor now again. Let's Control Z that. Too bad we couldn't go up with it. Actually, I guess we could. Control Z. So now we're going to do down, kinetic press. So there's all that. Comes down. Conveyor belt. So now this should give us the... Actually, hold on. It'll give us seed, and it'll give us gold. So then the gold would be nice. Oh, brother. Yeah, so we're gonna have to start being careful and maybe doing some more of this kind of stuff. Gold. Well, actually, this is where I kind of wanted it, so let's do this. So start designing. Kind of like that. Although I want it facing the other direction. Right there. So conveyor belts. To figure out what I want to do with the seed, I'm going to need to get some water somewhere. Although I guess, actually, we can all come back here. So conveyor belt. I should have a little storage, actually. Just a little bit of a buffer. There's all that. What did I text? Okay, it's 8:50 right now. I just have to be sure. I'll maybe have like 40 minutes. Okay, so now we have this. Now we can get a... what is this? A conveyor portal. Oh, yes. This is awesome. Okay, so now we just need a conveyor belt all the way across to that guy. Okay, we got our grabber. That's not supposed to be there. Come back. Nope. Supposed to be up here. So yeah. What? Why does it not move? Do I need a conveyor belt too? Hello? Hold on. And now it doesn't show me the preview of it anymore, so that kind of... unlocks the thermal buffer. What? So if it's not already something that can be burned, it can't move across it? That's kind of goofy if that's the case. Yeah, it interacts with that, so why is this not working? Or does the top need to be there? Oh my gosh, what's going on here? What if I take the burnt residue? Hold on. Just set it right here. Or do I need to... Oh, okay, I see. So it needs to fall through the top. Okay. I goofed up. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, hold on, let's just bury that all back there for now. Oh, I see. So it stops because everything else here is happening. Okay. So this guy... Delete that guy. That's gonna be great. Alright, delete that guy. I see my problems. Okay, so we have all this, but we need to get the gravity kinetic press lower. Ouch. That's gotta be way lower. Alright, well I guess what we could do is this. Kinetic press, we don't need it that wide anyways. Let's do 5. Just do this. And then some launchers. There we go. Now kinetic portal. There we go. So now we're gonna have all this. Get our flamethrower, add some more heat into the system. I think we might be good now. So we have it goes across. Anything that needs to be launched gets launched up. Although I see a problem already now. Should make that burner belt a little bit longer. Yeah, because now we have some of the other stuff that we don't want. Okay, and we also need thermal buffers. Come on, burn! Burn faster! Add some more thermal buffers. Alright. Now we might be a little bit better off. Okay, oh yeah, we have secondary goals. Melt ice and find artifact. What does that mean? I also wonder here, hold on, if we speed it up. Obviously we don't want too fast, but... There we go. Grabber. Nice. I'll see, now we're having problems again. We're not burning everything. Okay. Actually, that's fine. Because now, look, we have all this. And now anything that's unburnt gets dumped back in. And now the seed should go down into the water. And I have no idea what that turns into. So actually, we should maybe test that out. Where's the seed? Take seed and mix it with water in case it does something crazy that we don't want. Oh. Now what's that? Wet seed interacts with... Oh, good. Yeah, we're gonna need something else now. I don't know what the heck that is. It's wet seed. Oh boy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at all that gold. Hold on. So let's get a couple more portals. A couple more launchers. It's a little bit of a waste, but whatever, it's fine. Just a simple fix. Dude, this is beautiful. Look at all this. Alrighty. Now we have... Yep, that's getting separated still. What the F do you mean, error, YouTube? Yeah, YouTube being stupid as well. Nemesis, I just see you followed. Well, thank you very much for following. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, gold. What do we have? Yeah, the sweeper drones. That'd be nice to get. Flashlight. Weird guy. Yeah, YouTube is weird. Oh, boy. Alright, well now, let's see what we can do for some mining here. There's an entire mountain to be mined out. We have all that. We have plenty of water. Yeah. We have this wet seed as well, which... I don't know what to do with it. It's just gonna sit there and float there. So I could get a... that guy. Alright, well where's our wet seed gonna fall off? Actually, so wet seed, or dry seed, should get a filter. Seed. Filter. Nice. Let's get rid of that. Grab all of our seed here. Flatline and Sandustry when? I am honestly hoping that there is going to be like some sort of a flatline, or at least we're going to get platinum out of everything. Now all they need to do is add platinum and make, yeah, at a 1 in 1,000 chance for each gold. Right? As, man, I'm loving this. This is going to be awesome. So now, actually, can I drop a conveyor portal? Oh, I can't go either way. Alright, let me escape that. Yep. So I can have it all drop down on this side. Have it get wet. Well, that's the thing. It's gonna get wet, and then it's just like stops on the top. So it's like getting conveyor to like work properly with that. It's not gonna be great. Unless I can keep my water filled somehow. That's the only thing that's not. Give me another prompt. Control Z. I guess we could just do that. Just fill the pond with conveyors. So then, no, it's not gonna work. Grabber, that's what we wanted. Some burnt pieces. There we go. Alright, just keep things here. Keep that there. Little blockade. Okay, so it only falls back into itself. Did y'all know that back in the big 1850s, platinum was worth less than aluminum? Pure aluminum was a bitch to manufacture until two chemists came up with... Oh yeah, made it easy as piss. Yeah, well that's usually how it goes. It's like, once you need to figure out how to refine it, and then obviously like, okay, once you do that, maybe it's not so bad. Oh, we're having problems. We are not dropping off enough of... Okay, hold on. We are producing way too much. How is this not faster? Oh, I guess gold's oh, see, now I screwed up here. So gold's heavier, and now we're having problems sorting out everything else. Okay, I see what's going on here. Oh, good. I'm glad that our water is, like, right in the way there. This is awesome. Well, it's gonna get sent back through. So seed goes there. It's gonna get sent back through the line, I guess. It'll come back down, drop back onto the top. I have one advanced gas turbine connected to an MV to LV transformer with 4x10 cable to go. Oh yeah, probably just, yeah, power loss from the cable. You need like lossless cables. 3,000 gold, baby. Sweeper drones. Produce instant snow that can freeze water, solidify lava, or be steamed into rain. Let's get that. Flashlight, everything else. Unlock tier 3, baby. So a planter box unlocks the planter box to grow various crops. That's interesting. Oh, gun. I was like, oh my gosh, we're getting a gun to fight enemies, but no. Unlocks the gun, allowing for distant digging. Fluids. Unlocks the pipe, pump, and liquid vent. Nice. Clearing frame. A frame that works like a slow conveyor, but moves things inside. What? Good for clearing elements off static surfaces. Or pushing floating objects. Ah, there we go. Okay. So this is the thing that's going to help us. Good. Gotta love realistic heat dissipation in GregTech New Horizons, right? So does it make sense since platinum is literally rarer than diamonds and gold combined, right? It's only one cable, I'll try. Am I able to just put the transformer straight up to one of the energy hatches? Yes, I think you can. What the heck happened to the stream? Is it dying? Hold on. Everything else is fine. It's showing fine everywhere. Just YouTube might be being stupid. I am on the other platforms if you need to watch over there. Let me go to go live. Let me see. Stream. Actually, let me go to manage first. There we go. And then there's stream. It says we're still live right now. Interesting. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what's, Oh, Nemesis, what's this? Yo, look here. I don't know what you're playing cool. I like this already. I'm sorry, I didn't even see your chats. Why are they not popping up? Interesting. So none of the TikTok chats are actually opening up or actually playing inside my chat window. That's kind of stupid. They were earlier, I'm pretty sure, though. See, there's Orion. Let me just see. Nemesis. Did I just miss a lot? No, I think my chat window is being goofy. I'm sorry about that. But no, we were seeing stuff from Orion, so it doesn't make any sense. Alright, well there's that back open, there's that. Oh, yeah. The heck happened to the stream? I think it happens when you tab out. See, I'm not even tabbing out, it's just when minimizing, or it was just the minimizing when you hover up the upgrades. Yeah, it just becomes a small screen in the top left corner. It's yeah, something weird with the game. Vacuum unlocks the vacuum to collect materials in a tank. Ooh. digger drone. Unlocks the digger drone, which digs autonomously. See, there we go. There's some good stuff now. An aerokinetic fan. Unlocks the aerokinetic fan, which blows petals and powders through the air. Good for moving large piles of amethyst? Or amethyst? Actually, amethyst? I think like that maybe. But activity heat map. Unlocks the activity heat map on the map. Interesting. Let's see what that does. Nice. Oh, I see like a high amount of activity where everything's happening. So you gotta make sure that this stays hot. Okay, see, now we just give it some time and it is now finally doing good. Now, what did they mean? Ah, yes, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, the seed is absolutely filled. Alright, well, we're gonna need a planter box, and I want a clearing frame too. Frame that works like a slow conveyor belt, but moves things inside. We need 2,000 gold for a planter box. Alright, so we'll make the gold box a little bit bigger. So we're gonna X out all of this. Bro, it is so satisfying when you do that. And there's that. Okay, we have all this. So now, go down, Q. We want foundations, conveyors, launchers, maybe filter, portal, clearing frame. So now, it's weird how you can't do, I don't know, Control Z. And maybe we just add more in case the water level drops. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we have all that. Good. Now, we can X out this conveyor belt. Just do all that. Oh my goodness. So there goes all the water. So now we're going to need planter boxes. Which actually, you know what we... because that is so much stuff, I don't even know what we're doing with half this stuff, honestly. Oh my gosh. All the seed in there. Oh, it's bad. Okay, well, clearing frames. Let's just fill them up. Half the stuff hasn't even touched the water yet. This is like a whole game. I love Let's Do a Barrel Roll. Wait. Oh, I made an amplified world with a mod. Let's Do a Barrel Roll with distant horizons and shaders. It's like a whole game. And I love Let's Do a Barrel Roll. Is that from the old YouTube video where they're playing, like, Nerf darts out in, like, the front lawn or something? Alright, so now we got a crap ton of seed. Grabber. No, that's a digger. Okay. Okay, so now we have this all going, and now we just have seed that's going to be continuously moving. If I do a filter here, I'd send you a clip on Discord, but I'm not in it. It's all good. So now what do we want to do with our regular seed? We got gold there. So, if I do a future run, if I ever start over, I know make gold the first thing that's ever filtered out. That's the heaviest. Where do I want to do this? So we got all that. I should have more than one filter in this. Let's get our water, actually. I just want to get some water. Do something simple before trying to think too much. Actually, hold on. Oh, okay, so yeah, Cryoblaster, Permafrost Surge, increase the number of ice particles shot. So actually, yeah, let's see, hold on now a minute. Swarm Expansion. Increases Sweeper Drones. Oh, you know what? I can use Sweeper Drones to pick stuff off now, I think. So now we're gonna go to Q. Actually, toolbox. So that's gonna be our toolbar. We're gonna get the Cryoblaster in here, flashlight, flare gun, sweeper drones. Why not? Okay, so now if I do 8. Oh, this is so cool. All right, so now if I melt this. Oh my gosh, is that steam? That's gotta be steam, right? There's no way it's not. Melt the snow to create an infinite source of water. So it's gotta be steam then. It's rising. Sound effects are so satisfying too. It's, yeah, that rapid fire snowball launcher, yeah, from Terraria. Bro, give me, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Emma, legit, just join the Discord to send a picture of what I'm seeing right now. Okay, sounds good. Oh yeah, cause like the stream, it gets really weird, yeah, because everything else that's going on with the game is being weird sometimes. This is a lot better than I thought it was going to be so far. This is awesome. That's steam, right? Yeah, it's steam. Turns into rain when it reaches the sky. So we don't have to really worry about water anymore, so that's awesome. But we don't even need to deal with this then anymore. We could just put snow in a pile somewhere else, call it a day, and just be good. Oh, that's it. Okay. There we go, get some more water back. Okay, grab all of the wet seed, toss it there. So now we need to get crops. Then we're gonna probably have to get a sell box to like sell the crops. Alright, well this guy doesn't need to be as big anymore, so this could get replaced with filters. So that's getting replaced. Filter. Wet seed. Nice. And then X, all of this goes away. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, I guess I still need a conveyor belt here. Oops. Nice. That is so beautiful. Alright, although I guess I could get another filter. We do need a filter for burnt residue as well, so let's do that. Yeah, because the burnt residue, it just gets pressed into there then. You need application to join Discord Blaze. Are y'all CIA? Yeah, it's a application in quotations because then it just keeps the bots out for now. Alright, hold on. I'll go accept that real quick for you, lad. Alright, approved. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, I just messaged Joker back. There we go. Okay, so there's a Discord, all that good stuff, general. Okay, now back into the game. So we have all this wet seed, so we need to get some money here, actually. There we go, so Control Z. Gotta do some mining. So upgrades. Pyro Dispenser unlocks a Pyro Dispenser, which fires flame bursts every 3 seconds when fueled by an adjacent thermal buffer. That doesn't really make sense to me unless it's more efficient. So say instead of just having 10 from one thermal buffer into a burner belt, you technically could use one of these next to a thermal buffer instead of 10. It's basically, say, like you have 20 or something like that. Planter box 2000. Yeah, so let's do some mining. All that fun stuff. It's also a disaster over there, so eventually maybe we'll have to get a new factory. Which actually could do something like... Actually, I don't know if we're using this anymore, are we? This is all donezo. Maybe not, so let's do some digging. Dig it out until we know that we're done with it. Yeah, I don't get what all this weird stuff is. Grabber. Stone. Destroy. Oh, so you need a drill. Okay. Let's see if we do this. Oh, look at that. I found more stuff. What is this? Look at that. Oh, unless that's maybe part of the thing that's up top. Alright, sent you a clip of what Let's Do a Barrel Roll does, and a picture of what I'm playing it on in Minecraft General. Sounds good, I'll go check it out. Ooh, 370. Upgrades. Alright, let's go check out what Let's Do a Barrel Roll is. I assume it's stream safe. Oh, I think it... Just flying around with an elytra there. I've seen similar videos where they're flying around like the deep caves and whatever. I'm probably gonna get demonetized now. Wait, this is let's do a barrel roll. Okay. Damn. That's the world. Oh my gosh, that is extremely beautiful. Like the world that you're in right now with the shaders and everything. Ah, damn. I don't know if I've seen something quite that good looking. Okay, no, that's not what I want. I want this, and then this, and that. Perfect. But I can't say I've seen that video, but I've seen similar ones where they're flying around with the elytra in the caves. But yeah, I was thinking I'll have to find the do a barrel roll video that I know of eventually. The larger dig area. Increases the area of water and snow vaporization. Ooh, that might not be bad. 1 by 1 to 3 by 3. Guiding light lights up the area around your cursor while the sweeper drone is active. It was basically F-16 controls on my elytra. It's so much fun, but that isn't vanilla elytra flying. Yeah, you can do loop-de-loops, which is pretty awesome. I love it. We gotta get the broader shovel. We need to dig more. Oh, it's max level now. Interesting. Okay, well... There's more of that other weird stuff there. I don't really want to mine here anymore. What is that thing? Hello? Okay, it looks like another boiler, but what is going on with it? How do you get in? Mining all the stones, I can upgrade it. Oh, maybe that's an artifact. I prefer the do a flip video. I don't know if I've seen that one either. Do a flip. Oh, I found my way in. Whoa! What are you doing? What? Wait, hold on a minute. Oh my gosh. Cannot use the flamethrower here. Can't use the cryoblaster. Wait, sweeper drone. Active, carrying, returning. How do I get more? How do I get them? I can't grab the artifact. Interesting. So we obviously have water. Interacts with sand, seed, lava, and flame. Freezable, so we can't freeze it. Let's see, genuinely my best method to relax is just to boot up this world and do tricks. That's pretty fun. I've never even thought of like doing something like that, just flying around worlds. Although, see, my PC, you probably wouldn't even be able to fly around fast enough. Like, the world wouldn't load quick enough. There's cursing in the video, so maybe not on stream. Sounds good. I'll check it out afterwards. Thank you very much, Andre. Let me check out the chat again. Okay, so no, that's fine there. So we obviously got something weird going on. Keep teleporting. Indestructible, auto-saving. I believe there's got to be something like melting, freezing, whatever. There's a little puzzle. What is this? I'm on a 7-year-old laptop. Yeah, but oh, I guess laptop. Never mind. I mean, you could have a super gaming laptop, but something that's 7 years old. And this is 5 years old. I can run this on 300 FPS. Unless my PC is just that bad. I don't know. Why is... Oh, because it's sitting on top of all that seed. That's why. How did you get in there? Maybe unless that was initial. Residue, flammable. Okay, so 1,700 gold. Might only have, like, 15 to 30 minutes. We'll see. We need a planter box though, so we gotta do some mining. Cannot be worse than mine. Right, you wouldn't think. Alright, so we're locking this all down. This is all getting shut down. And now we can get some water storage. Alright, so a new water system. Get rid of all this now, too. It's just taking up way too much space. I do like having frame blocks around stuff, though. Okay. Excuse me. Kent, game looks interesting. It's been very good so far. I highly recommend it. I swear this game has to be inspired by Starbound between the OST and the physics. See, I don't remember the physics of Starbound, but I would not doubt it. They wanted to do like a cross of Starbound and Sandustry. Oh yeah, Sandustry. What do you want to call it? Factorio. There we go. Bless you. Thank you. Just the cryo blast. We're like, it's one way for ourselves to get some more water for now. Oh crap. I just realized. That's gonna all come off of here. Although this conveyor belt, though, can get... not really, unless this is all water, but then we'd have to add in some more stuff. You know what? We probably could change this then, couldn't we? Just have to fill up the water a little bit higher. This could be the backdrop here. X this out. Alright, hold on, let me just fill this up for now, because I think... I found the Grand Canyon! Okay, so now we can also do this. Go up. Yeah, let's do something like that. So yeah, upgrading the Snow Blaster and the fire thing is going to be good. Although... do that. Oh, the water freezes back on the snow. That's not good. Is this snow melting because of the water? Why can I not fly through this? Oh, there we go. Okay, so you know what we do. Do that. So this will be the holding tank for water. But then we just have like a big snow pile here. Gold finally again. Okay, so now we get planter boxes. Oh boy. Unlocks the pipe, pump, and liquid vent. Yeah, we're gonna have tons of probably other liquids to work with. So it's like, oh boy, what are we getting ourselves into here? Is making steam boiler. Don't know anything about this game. So, technically, we did find a boiler already. It was just like a structure, basically, that kind of taught us this mechanic of where you basically burn liquid and then it rises, and it has to rise high enough into the sky. Hopefully, eventually, we could actually get a boiler or something like a heat exchanger to actually make things happen like this on a much smaller scale, rather than need to like have it go all the way to the sky, condense into a cloud, and then turn back to liquid. But yeah, no other types of boilers quite yet. So we just literally boil it with a flamethrower, let it rise into the sky, condense, and then turn back into water. It's a method, to say the least. But you can see we're going to go up. You see the steam rises on the one side for now, and then kind of just drops back down on the other. I'll show you. It's just like it turns into a big cloud here. So normally this cloud is not here, and it falls back down, which is pretty cool. Grow flowers. Oh boy. See, I could find the artifact. I've already found it. I just haven't been able to use it. So now we're also going to need these frame blocks. I wish you could copy it, like, to another height. Oh, if there's anything solid, conveyor belt. Probably should do that. Is there water here that I gotta grab out? Probably. I can't grab it anyways. Okay. It's fine. So now we have planter boxes. That's for dry seed, which actually... So now we're gonna have to do this. To get it into the water. Dang it. Flowers. Yes. We're gonna make flowers. Flowery flowers. I guess what I could do, get rid of all this. Although I can't get over that way though right now with that. Okay, hold on a minute here. Let's get rid of everything here. So this is going to want to drop down into like a weird flower pot, which is, I don't know what that's going to do. Planter box. So let me see how these work. Go up. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Grow your first flower in a planter box. Bro, they keep growing. Destroyed by... Oh, I gotta mine these now. Oh, they get the petals. Whoa. Okay, whoa, this is weird. What do the petals do? Oh, Amethylus or Amethylus interacts with steam dryer. I got a little bit of gold out of that, I think. Yes. Bro, this is weird. Okay, so now I'm gonna need to eventually get the... Oh my gosh, where are they? The drones that actually like do some mining. Oh, there they are, the digger drones. So now I need, yeah, some guns. Okay, well, need to get guns next. Alright, well, we have to do a lot of mining. There we go. Conveyor belt. This is so satisfying. Alright. Well, sadly it doesn't look like there's as much here as I thought there was going to be. I mean, it's still something, but not quite enough. Yeah, definitely. I would say even like so far, definitely worth like the $7 or whatever it is for the game. I'm not gonna lie, it's very good, and especially that it's early access. Like it's not even done being built, so I don't know what we still have left to discover in the game. But I love it. The shovel is a chambered, yeah, chambered in 50 BMG. That's what Andre was saying earlier. It just sounds like somebody shooting a gun the whole time. Doesn't sound shovelly, does it? Alright, so that's that. Don't know why that one doesn't fill out. Whatever. Okay, so that's good. These can get dumped over. Actually, it could go down. E, radial. Oh, you do a radial for those. Okay. Select. Oh, I see. You could select. Okay. So there's all that. Oh, copy. You could copy and paste stuff? Whoa. Okay, that's actually crazy because you could make certain setups and like, okay, that is actually really nice. Building. No, we want to... Only switching these is kind of annoying until I figure out a button or something that's better for it. What is this stuff now? Oh, there's water trapped in there, okay. Look at that, baby. All that beautiful sand. Oh my goodness, we need so much more water. That's not good. You only got this game for the shotgun mining, 100%. Yes. How do you know? Oops, that's not supposed to be there. Actually, probably should grab that out. Now I really want to get some more flux-site because I don't like my mining speed, or my water production speed here is not good. The fact that I have to manually make this water right now is not fun either. Get some more water in there. piling in. There's so much crap. What is that? Getting caught on that. What is that? Oh, it's just rocks? Oh, that's kind of gross. That's something for now. Gold is going up. Seeds just gonna get dumped off into there. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna need drones to do the mining for us. Brother. So do is X this all out. Conveyor. Never mind, that won't make steam anyways. Wait, what do you say? Is it possible to set up a heat plate for melting? Well, actually, we do have these burner belts that maybe actually would do something, now that you say that. So now you got me curious. I love Distant Horizons. Seems like a pretty cool pack, or mod. Now, yeah, it doesn't seem like the burner belts are doing anything for the snow. Meltable. I don't melt with these. Hold on, chat. bucks away. That's honestly insane. Unless it like helps optimize Minecraft or something, like be able to run that. Okay, my family's on their way, so I got probably what 20 minutes or so until they get here. So I probably have to end the stream shortly, but of what you guys have seen so far, what do you think? I love it. I'm gonna keep playing it. This is great. Oh, it doesn't load the chunks. Okay, so maybe that's why it helps out so much. 3,000 gold. Okay, so now we got a gun. I mean, 2,500 for a digging drone. Unlocks the digger drone, which causes autonomy, which digs autonomously. Actually, so now T as well. The silly fan unlocks the aerokinetic fan, which blows petals and powders through the air. Good for moving large piles of that. Looks good. Gonna try this one out. Yeah, let me know like when you play it yourself. You know what cool things you do, other than like spoilies. But hopefully you enjoy it. I see reviewers are finishing in 16 hours. It's fair. I mean, for 16 hours, honestly, I mean it's still in, what do you want to call it? Still in alpha, so there's obviously stuff that they could still add, as well as just only for $7. It's pretty good. It just mocks up very low quality depending on distance rendering that looks pretty realistic. Proof of realism is the pictures I send. Right. Digging drone. Yes. And then also I'm going to want the aerokinetic fan. So we're going to drop all those down, like that wet seed is going to drop down, it's going to go over. Actually, hold on. If I just do that, I mean, yeah, that's going to be fine in itself right there. Okay, so we're going to have conveyor. And this will be another huge sorting system, so launcher. It doesn't even need to be that big. We have that filter. We want wet seed. So now the interesting thing is we're going to have to do planter boxes. Let's see. Finishing and optimizing are very different. True, you could easily put in 50 plus hours in this already. Yeah, just trying to optimize like you would like Greg Tech and stuff. So we're gonna have if it does somehow filter into that. 7. So now we're gonna need the digging drones. Alright, we're good for now. Gotta keep an eye on location here, see how close they're gonna be, the fam. So, digging drones tab. We want sweeper and digging. Drone that digs. 9. Yeah, see, this needs to be capped on. Okay, so that's good. So all my other stuff will come into here. For now, it should just stop there. For now, I'll just have that. So satisfying. So there it all goes. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, thankfully that doesn't burn. Majority of people that finished Greg Tech legit quit after only making 1 Stargate. Yeah, which is sad. It's like, come on, you could have went a little bit further, you'd have been alright. Alright, hold on, let's also get, seems like we could maybe get another conveyor belt down here. And now, launcher. There we go. A little bit more capacity now, so that's good. Oh, baby. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is not good. 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 It's not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, cap it off for now. Alright, so now we need digging drones. That will do something for us. So for now as well, let's just cap this all off in this room. Oh my gosh, look at it, just keeps growing. 9. So I guess they just don't stay mining that, do they? Oh, I see. Then anything else below. Okay, so then it's just going to drop. Well, I see. It's going to be like this. We'll see. Yeah, it's interesting. They don't really stay and mine that. It's not as nice as I would like it to have been. So I'm gonna have pedals. What can we do with those? Hold on. Interacts with a steam dryer. Fluid pipe, aerokinetic fan. I would say completing the final goal / mission counts as finishing. The rest would be post-endgame optional gameplay. Yeah. So this is all this stuff here. So we had other stuff there, but we can do... block that off just in case it never gets past that. Control Z. So this will be another launcher tower here for like gold and stuff. As well as like the flowers. So I'm interested in seeing. So let's just do that. Okay. And now a fan. Tab. Building. Fan. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Okay. It's not like the same height, is it? Oh no, it is. So we have conveyor belt we could use too. Okay, then X all of that out. Let's get planter boxes in here. Okay, so yeah, we just need to keep... Okay, so I need a steam dryer for these eventually, but... we'll do a filter. So I have wet seed. We should do it this way. Filter. Amethyst, whatever. This is just conveyor. So there's wet seed will go down here. That'll drop down. This will hold our flower stuff. Should probably just make that bigger. Let's not do that. Okay, so we're gonna need more gold storage. Filter. Gold. Ooh, I did not like that. Imagine someone actually plays Great Tech New Horizons with minimum quests completed and gets Stargate. Actually, that'd be a cool challenge. Like, try and get as little, quests done as possible. But I guess there are certain ones that you're gonna obviously have to get. Okay, so where's our filters? Wet seed, so this gotta get removed. I guess we could do... yeah, because we're probably going to want a lot more petals than that. We're going to need to store a lot more than that, I think. I really don't want to stop playing this game, but I'm going to have to soon. Alright, so we got petals that we can't do anything with quite yet, but we're getting more gold from all of that. Oh my goodness. Alright, well... so this is the thing that's going to suck with these. Like, the drones don't do enough. Well, a little bit of manual labor never hurt no one, I guess. Minimum quest criteria comprises and must complete every quest in an age before moving on to the next age or challenges I need to see. I would like to do the one where you're talking about complete them, where you have to complete it before moving to the next age. I think that'd be cool. Okay, hold on. Tab. Digging drone. Yeah, this doesn't work too well. How did you try it? Although, hold on, I have the gun now. Gun. Oh, okay, well that's better. I love that. Maybe I do have to do this then. The gold's piling up. We're gonna need more storage. Terrible, but yeah, I'd like to get more storage. So you are willing to play a third time? I am willing to, yes, I would love it. Any games looking forward to release? I'm quite interested in Ace Combat 8 in about 2 months. Nothing else other than Greg Tech 6. GTA 6. We have no water here. Actually, no, we do have water. So that's the only thing I'm really kind of looking forward to at the moment. I mean, there's probably going to be some other games that do come out that I don't know of yet that I am going to be very happy to start playing. I'm going to figure out something with the seed here, but honestly, dude, this is awesome. I mean, nothing really crazy cool looking that we've built, but like the fact that we can like separate all these just like this now, this is awesome. We're getting all these petals, we're going to get steam dryers, probably do some other stuff with that, to then turn that into some more gold. But this is absolutely just beautiful. I am loving this game like an insane amount, so I cannot wait to play it again. I do have to get going. Keep an eye on the Discord for the next stream. I don't know if there's going to be another one this evening. Depends on how late we get back. But what do you want to say? trying to think of that. Oh yeah, tomorrow I do have to work, so I'm not sure how long it's going to be. Hopefully it's only 8 hours, so we might have some streams tomorrow. And then as of now, I don't have anything planned for next week worth of work. But if it's anything just like this last week, then they could text me last moment. Oh, hey, tomorrow you're going here, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I'll keep you all updated as much as possible on the Discord. Otherwise, just keep an eye on the channel for whenever we do go live. But thank you very much. This has been Sandustry. I absolutely love it. This is awesome. And I can't wait to play it again. GTA 6 on 30 FPS will be painful, won't it? Yeah, it definitely will be. So we'll see what happens. But, yeah. We got a couple months before I have to worry about that. But thank you very much, everybody, once again for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Blaze.